some changes. We have some changes to go over. Alright, so I never got to cleaning that out, though I did balance it a bit more. I've mainly been working on moving the storage unit so that we can turn this all into copper. This is probably the thing that took me the most time to do. This is a storage unit, but Becca backing right now. Becca is backing right now. Got back from shopping for Christmas stuff. Huh? So what we got here though is a double storage unit that stores the concrete, and the concrete pumps an extra line from the photo mode. Hello. Oh, I did that thing where I opened all the programs. Hang on. I don't know what window key it is, but I occasionally hit them here. But this goes to a dimensional space box so that it'll always be refilling. And I'm currently working. Just turn that. Hello. Ugh, God. It's currently working on expanding it. Because I know there's more items, but it has most of the items we're currently working with. Other thing is we got the train system here set up. It looks like the train just left though. It's bringing in our basic aluminum products. Trying to. And I apologize to Twitch chat, but we did unlock one thing while we was not live, and that was the tier 5 belts, because I needed them to start doing their job. Like, look at that. I needed this. Played a card against humanity. We did. That. But if I can, we were also setting up a second base spot. I don't want to wait for the train, but I feel like we're going to wait for the train. I don't want to wait for the train. We're going to fly. Not super far away. It's just below the red forest biome, if I can on map. We set it up here. The train's only just on its way back, and I'll probably still be there back, but that's okay. This needs to be optimized soon. I will work on prettying the railroad. I know we're not quite to the level of prettiness that I want yet. I want to see a Christmas train with lights. Look, man. They're asking too much. The Christmas update isn't even out yet. It doesn't start until the 1st December. Where I will be getting sidetracked for that. But yeah, so we started setting up a train network. I haven't gotten very far with it. This is already enough logistics to make your head hurt. And there's not even a second train on it yet. But if we come up here, you can see I also spent some time trying to prettify the train station. Getting it nice and decorated. Brings copper here, although I don't think it needs to anymore. Memory serves. I don't think it needs to bring copper here anymore. Does it? Supposed to, but it might be already all used up. Well, it's still draining it. Well, something is using it, but yeah. So this is making our aluminum. A nice steady supply of the aluminites. These are using copper. Makes sense. I think I just got, yeah, we just got this, so we can actually put more copper into it. We got a couple recipes to unlock, so we have some stuff to fuck with. But we need to work on our unlocks first. I wanted to wait till we were on stream to do any of those to really get into any of the harder setup stuff. This time, we will partially take the train back. And then we got the radio tower set up so I can see all this. We're only missing 4 hard drives in this area, which is kind of surprising. Thought we had more of them than that, but then this is set up to be a decent size so we can expand on it. Right now, I'm thinking this will just be aluminum. As we need it, we'll pump it and then send the stuff we need back to base. But it should all come from here. Is this actually dropping off copper? Now I'm curious. Right. It does look like it's dropping off copper. That's surprising. Not a lot, though. Alright. We'll take this back downhill and we're going to start doing unlock. Because we need a lot of them. We are also completely out of Mercer spheres. Ah. See, it is still so much faster to throw yourself from a train than it is to just casually drive back. And the overflow from storage. Boop. Storage unit was like its own project. That took so much cleaning. But alright, let's see what we need. I would like hover packs, but I think the control system is the first thing that unlocks a part. We're gonna need to make sulfuric acid, package it, make batteries, get the blender going. I'm pretty sure we already have everything we need for that, though, thankfully. Outside of the radio and control units, everything else should be good to go. So we really need to get those running quick. Let's start with this. Surprisingly, we had a good amount of this stuff on us already. Let us see. What do we got? Plastic. Okay, I guess I need a little bit more than that. We are doing jetpack jumps. I am doing jetpack jumps. We need 400 of these. Real quick, go. Now we just need the computers. See, it's so much more convenient to just grab this stuff right here. Ah. Oh, plastic. Plastic. It's fantastic. All right.
Milestone reached. Several parts more efficient and powerful than the human brain can now be made to compensate for many deficiencies otherwise encountered in future development efforts. The blender enables you to mix and or
Thank you,
combine
Ada.
parts and fluids for more complex recipes.
Thank you for calling me
Most
stupid.
importantly, project part number 6, the assembly director system, should be produced and delivered to the space elevator as soon as possible.
Thanks for calling me stupid. Jerk. Okay, so now we can build the space director. We can make the blender. We're gonna have to find a source of sulfuric acid. Give them cardboard. Why? They're not even on stream. Why do we do this? I gotta go to a different scene now to grab that. We don't have the rats in this layout. Why does everyone request it when I'm not having them on screen? Where are the rodents? Rodent. I like the gay rats. Okay. It's fine. I just question your motives. Go give him cardboard. Hang on. You know, like, today is supposed to be their chill day, too. But there, they have cardboard. Nice big cardboard tube. We can make a blender, which is nice. But we need a radio control unit. What do we need for the radio control unit? Oh, well, that's pretty easy. Computers. The aluminum case is a bit annoying, but it's manageable. We don't produce a lot of those extra, I don't think. Let us go see. Over here. No, not this. Which one is it? Oh, one of these makes it. I see. All right. Well, solution to getting the amount we need per minute. Supercharge the system. Let's make sure that doesn't too jump the power grid, though. Might take a little bit. Please? Why are you not? 500 watts now. That's a significant jump. All right. And the radio control unit is made at what? A manufacturer. Two of these relatively easy to get because I'm pretty sure we're not using computers for anything right now, and we're making a decent amount of them. Enough per minute? More than enough per minute. So that should fill a line. Here, that. I see. Okay. So maybe we want like this over here. This needs to be reorganized a little bit. You know, it's more important that we get the control units going than it is that it looks nice. Oh, that's right. We also had supercomputers. Okay. Might be better to build a spot for this where the access just gets picked up on its way. We could stick it down here for the moment. Yeah, I can stick it down here for the moment. Just to get them going. Then real quick, let's head back up and make sure we have a spot to deposit those items. I think there's still a few open bins. I think. Rifle ammo. Adaptive control unit. Let's go radio control unit here. No, leave that one. I'll change this one to super computer. Ow, fall damage. Knock these out, come back over. Grab this. We want this one first. Wait, we're making 3 a minute. This requires 0.5. Get it to jack up the power grid. And what do you need for this supercomputer? Oh my god, 7 computers a minute. Boy, that ain't gonna happen. You know what? It'll happen. But we will make it happen. Organization. Or no, it's logistics. Let's get us some smart splitters. Ah, this bad boy right here. 2. 1, 2. One's 4. 4. Center is going to be overflow on all. Copy these settings. B. B. And you need a computer oscillator casing. Computer. Thing. Oscillator. Oh, incorrect. That comes over to here. I don't remember where the items actually are going up. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, shit, that actually makes it easier. Then it's not through here. We don't need to go basement, we just have to go to ceiling here. And this won't be here permanently anyway, so I don't need to worry about how pretty or not it looks. There it goes. Four, 4, and 4. Then you need... Almost forgot this one. High-speed AI plastic computer. Right, so computer... Computer again. Plastic. AI limiter. I don't remember the last one. High-speed connector. Okay. Then we're going to come over here. Put a merger in right there. He's sad that I cannot properly line shit up. Where is it? Grab airlift 1 speed. Put a line here and then a line to there. Then grab this and snap her there. Alright, I'm a little worried I haven't seen an AI limiter come through, and we need to increase the speed of computers. At the moment, you can have these. Help you get filled up. You're gonna eat all the computers to start with, but that's okay because we need more of these to start with. I'm not seeing aluminum casings coming through that line. But we are getting them into storage, yes? Yes, and we're full on them, so something tells me they're just not being siphoned. Needed casings. We should double check that line for casings, because that's not right. But first, let me just jump back over here to the computer line. Go to 4 per minute. That needs 2, then it's sending 2, yes. Uses 2, sends 2, perfect. That's a good division right there. What are you making? Heavy frames? You keep doing what you're doing. That's right, we were double checking the casings, which do come out of this. So it looks like we're currently unloading. Oh, casings are just filling. How silly of me. But that can't be the only... Yeah, there's casings coming through it. Right, it was to try to clear this line up, because this is going really, really slow. Okay. Well, the good news is they are coming through, but it's a kind of an erratic rate. Which isn't really what I want to see, but we'll still be making them in time. Also check the next freighter request, see what we can get our little teeth into. Well, that starts the radios. Hover pack. I would love a hover pack. 250 motors. We still need computers. I don't know if we have that many computers we upload. Oh, motor. We needed 2, 3, 4. Thank you for the motors. Computers. 1, 2. Heavy frames. 1.
Milestone reached. The hover pack draws energy from nearby power connections and so can only be used in their vicinity. It provides an excellent vantage point of your work, which you clearly need. Otherwise,
Fuck
you would
you!
have optimized that obvious problem by now.
What problem? And I'm still trying to clean the factory? Yeah, I'm aware of it. Now we have God mode flight. The crouch button is such a weird button to go down with. Alright, hazmat suit. I don't really have the stuff to make the hazmat suit because we haven't built gas filters yet, but I'd like those inventory slots. So let's see what we can do about that. Actually, I think that's on the equipment workbench. Oh god, is it not? Have we not unlocked filters yet? Oh, we have not. Okay, well that's a problem. All right, we're gonna have to go cut down some mushrooms. Oh wait, there we go. Cilia and biomass. So much unlocking. That was only 135. Okay, give me a little bit more. Ah.
Research completed. Fabric recipe unlocked. New mycelia research available.
Okay, we need 50, but then I can make that, which I'll be happy about. So please, we only have enough for. Oh, that. Okay, it's not because actually, beautiful. That should be our 2 unlocks, and then we won't need to worry about mycelia ever again, because we'll just skip to doing plastic. The plastic resin is way easier to manufacture into fabric than that is. I will have to add that to a to-do list, though. That to finish. Fuck you. Alright. You're down. Synthetic fabric. Yeah, close enough. Now, to be fair, though, I don't think we have any of that rubber nearby. Resin, I think I have to go downstairs for it. And I have to remember where it is, which I think... I'm pretty sure I produced it over here. I think that's where the plastic and shit's coming from. Yeah. How much do we need? Well, we can live without being at full capacity on that for a little while. The only spot where the jetpack is better. Woo! Easy. A giant easy.
Research completed. Polyester fabric recipe unlocked. Using polyethylene terephthalate, production of a lightweight and strong fabric can be automated. It has many of the properties of naturally sourced fabric and also amplifies body odor.
Thank you. Alright, so now I can make the plastic. That's good. I'll have that for next time, which will give me a new hand slot. We're not going to get through hazmat then, unfortunately, because I'm going to need those filters first. Let's see here. We're probably not going to see any of these till closer to end of stream. But in all of this tier are the parts we need. And the more I get done now, the less we have to watch me do maintenance. So, we will attempt to get some of this done. In the meantime, the AI no. Is it AI what is it? I don't remember what part that is. What is this? I don't remember what the part is. I know we unlocked it, but I don't remember what it is. Assembly director. Supercomputer and adaptive control unit. But it's an assembler, so that's not terrible. I'm sure these had to have produced by now. That is very slow. This is not getting the plastic or the aluminum. Oh, I know why. I know why. This is actually fine. Feed that back into there. Because I was running into overflow issues and they were cramming up the line while I was doing my maintenance. Which is why we have that separated. So that I can just come under here and pull the one that I need when I need it. Need any of those? No? Alright, no. Now you should be running at full speed with no real issues in the world. Our computers are already full, which is great news for me. I could quickly cram the assembler that it wants here. Somewhere. Right there. Again, I'll find a better spot for it. Alright, so you need to be making a thing. Are they not? That's manufacturer. Ugh. Well, knew that was gonna be a problem. Didn't think it was gonna be one so soon, though. Like, I can manage to make them at a very low rate, but could make them. I think I'll hold off on that until I redo my logistics. Right now, I think we just keep making the progress on specific part, the unlocks, as those are a wee bit more important. So innate. Drones would be useful. Nuclear is not useful right now. Advanced aluminum is useful. It's used to make two of the parts we need. Need the heat sinks too, so. Turbo motors can't be unlocked without the frames from the other one. I think we do this one first. And unfortunately, I don't think we're getting our radio control units for a little while. The dealing. Ah, we're actually not doing too bad on them for how little we've been waiting. We will need to send more of those casings and stuff to storage, though. So let's quickly automate some of those over. Do a little bit of throughput monitoring, or not. I don't know. See how I feel. Up here, logistics. Energy nice, just needs a water and a way to make the waste vantage. You can do that now. You can turn it into the plutonium, then put the plutonium into a vehicle because the vehicles can't make plutonium waste. Plus, I'm pretty sure you use nuclear waste in something else anyway, so... But yeah, nuclear power is nice. You go this way. Hello? Alright, I see that that's not going to be our friend. The reactor literally has no downsides. Just its initial setup. And if you don't have radiation gear, but... L-clad sheet. And casings. And then I'm just gonna put a conveyor splitter on this. And we want to stick... I just want a decent flow heading up there. I just don't want it to be all of them. I think that'll do. So to be fair, you don't really unlock the way to manage the plutonium waste until the tier above it, I think, so... It's better to just wait on it anyway. Alright, we should be good on radio control units now. And now I've made sure there's at least a little bit of that stuff recycling. Now we still need a bit on that. I still haven't integrated the SAM into this either, even though I have a spot for it now. Actually, could I... Do I want to send half of whatever I'm making the other way? What are you making? 75 a minute? Too fast for my blood. Dog instead of the void. That sounds needlessly complicated. There are better ways to go about that now. Alright, so nothing's backing up. Everything's running at speed. Correct? 100%. 100% for what I'm telling it to run. Now, what are you making? Ah, you're the high-speed connectors, but you're just meeting my quota. Look, it's not you, game. We need more speed. was that on? Okay, good. Down. But the dog is not time efficient either. All right, let's speed up wire production. Let's just put in 290 minutes. That is on a 2 belt, so that's fine. That needs to at least be a 3 belt. This should be a 3 belt just to be safe. And that's already a 5 belt. The mayhem I'm creating. 15, 15. Are these all 15? Whoa, why is that one so backed up? Oh, fuck it. Listen to here, you piece of shit. Work. I want to start sending more wire to the void. Cool. That should eat up most of my overflow too. Probably just double computer production. In the meantime, we should probably try to get our hands on some sulfuric acid. Blender with water. Needs plastic. Got it. Easy. But where are we going to get our sulfur from? There's the one here. I think it's just normal, isn't it? Impure. Even a Mark III is going to make a great refinery on that. This one's already tapped. Are those really the only nearby ones? Impure. That sucks. Alright, so we need sulfur. Don't remember where we get good amounts of sulfur from. Looks like today might be a train day. But a train to where? I haven't tapped this biome at all. Let me pull up the satisfactory map, though. See where everything is. Okay, we are not looking for the artifacts or the collectibles or these. Thing we are after right now is sulfur. Little effort as possible. Oh, there's a pure node not too far from where we're getting Sam. Go normal. Wait, is that in a cave? No. Just at a low point. That might work. Let's see. At a minor Mark 3 at 250%, I can do 600 a minute. And it's directly next to water. Plus, that gives us some nice hookups over here for when we need nitrogen gas. Maybe turn this whole section right here into a drone port. So it'd be kind of pointless to ship that. We also needed oil. God, the question. Where to conquer? Where to conquer? There's also a few pure nodes over in the desert biome, which actually has a ton of iron I need to tap soon. But I would like to go tap those geysers for a little bonus power. That could be a whole backup system to itself, honestly. I don't know if we can even make geothermal geysers yet. But I like that. I think I know where we're doing it now. We are gonna head here. Here there's a normal sulfur. It's right next to stuff we need, and there's apparently 2 geysers in here too. So let's go take a look and see what the prospects of getting some hydrothermic geysers up is. I think that required supercomputers to build, which would be understandable to why I haven't gotten them yet. What is it? Ethereum? Ethereum. Oh no. Oh, that is super cheap. Hang on. Yo, Satisfactory Devs, if you're listening, could you make the MAM pull out of storage first too? That would be hella convenient. The other one? Ethereum. 1000 quick wire.
Geothermal generator unlocked. Geysers added to the object scanner. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. When life gives you deadly geothermal vents, run directly towards them and build generators. Use potentially lethal natural phenomena for your own benefit. It's the fix-it way. Power Pole Mark III unlocked. It has significantly more power connections compared to the previous models.
Priority switch is also necessary.
Priority power switch unlocked. This assists with power grid management by automatically powering down specified connections when a grid failure is imminent. Use it to prioritize power for the most important infrastructure.
Correct. The one that charges your AI, particularly, is the one I want to get rid of. Because you are a dick. Alright. I think with that, we are ready to start moving the line. Let me check power consumption real quick. We can go up another 1,000 power or so. That should be plenty to get started. Now let's follow this power line. Because this power line will get us halfway to where we need to be. Is it the fastest mode of transport? No, but it's pretty damn quick when you consider that we're not dealing with any of the enemies. I'm gonna sail across. Barely got it. All right. Give me this bad boy. See, who even cares about the poison clouds? Not me. I'll probably go back and clean this up later, but that's fine. I think that it's down here. There it is. Fuck. I think they increased the range on this. I don't remember being able to float this high. All right. Power. Geothermals. And a 1 and a 2. Makes up to 300 watts. Unstable but functional. And what we'll probably do is I'll take this little power supply we got here, and this will become like our backup for kicking on the system because it's independent. Why is there a slug just in the water there? Hey, little buddy, you doing okay? You know, when I can fly, it's like whack-a-mole. Aw, look at them. They're so cute. Oh, I'm out of guns. Oops. Alright, well. This is what conquering the world feels like. Nice. We have bombs, at least. Hope these all blow up. I don't know. That tree's pretty nice, though. Well, doesn't matter anymore. Nice. How come I can pick up the leaves? Alright, so here we could make the sulfur, or we could just ship it. Thought we had Mark 3. Apparently not. That's fine. A nice little backup with the powers. Oh, light the light. Map. That stamp, please. Thank you. Wall, foundation, concrete do. Build some concrete slabs. However the world works, it works better with concrete. Let's face it, the fact of life. Hey. Get out of here. You're in the way of construction and progress. Pick this bad boy right here. Is it straight? Straight enough. $300 a minute. All right, that's pretty good. What's the rate look like for the blender? I want the battery. Only 50 to make the battery per minute. And then I think it's refiner for sulfuric acid. Make sulfuric acid. It's a 50 to 50 ratio. So yeah, we could very easily get a lot of sulfuric acid quick. The real question is, do I want to ship all the stuff here to make sulfuric acid, or would I rather just ship this? Part of me feels like shipping it would be a way better option. But then there's also nitrogen gas over there we could use later on. I would like a power pole at this corner. A power pole at this corner. And then connect that to line. Wait for that immediate thought that I had. We should definitely do that. Power charge. One. Five. Six. You know, we could make drones here. That actually doesn't sound like too bad of an idea, I think. Hey, the floor is lava achievement. Beautiful. All right, now those will get powered up. Come over here with the little wall. Lower bit, please. Oh my god, I wish I had this jetpack last session. This would have made some of my work way easier. Purple, purple. Corner. Actually, we just made that a wall. No one wants to see the battery pack. We just want to know the battery pack is there. That's all that really matters. I love dimensional storage. Way easier. I don't have to worry about going back and forth, carrying all these items. You know what? Actually, I changed my mind. Let me cut this. Walls, roll out of the bot. Oh, wait, I already have them on. Ah, nice. Row. Go walls again, scroll up. Or ramp. Hit deck. If the aliens don't know that I was here by my building style, how will they associate this build with mine when they show up? The real answer is that they won't. Bad. Uh, oh. Grab this, scroll up. 1 and 4. I like that. It looks solid. Now the real, yeah, figuring out if I was to ship it back home, I would still have to build a port for it. Probably somewhere along one of the waterways. There's a little ramp right here we could take a train up. Have it follow this wall and then pull into that station. But there's only a better bit of water there, not a ton. Plus, I don't think there's any of the other stuff we need to, like... What? The sulfuric acid. What does sulfuric acid work into? Then battery and sulfuric acid. For... What do we need to make battery? Just curiosity kill me. Solution we don't have. Yeah, I think the best bet would be send this back to the aluminum base. The aluminum hub could deal with this. The urge to just build. Let's get this back to the aluminum base, guys. Like a giant conveyor line. Most impossible, right? The train station actually fit. You know, for a second, I was really excited that that was just going to fit and be perfect. But good things don't come to those who aren't trying. What is this? Some kind of sappy sitcom? There it is. Okay, freight car. Let's put the first one on the edge here. And it just needs to be a single flat freight. What we're gonna do is we're gonna stick a storage unit somewhere here. Storage unit. You know what? Stick it right here. And yeah, sure, it'll be a bit of a waste. There we go. Beautiful. As we get that to 3, it'll be doing 600 per minute, which would be much nicer. I should probably start making multifaceted trains, but those take so much brain space. We don't have that much brain energy yet. Ah, shit, it's off center. Gonna have to fix that. Alrighty, let's grab this. And there's the straight. Pull that to this one. That's a problem now. Alright. Actually, I think that the floating railways look nicer. Here and then turn the... I think I can make that work. Turn. I'm just gonna keep running into that issue, aren't I? Alright. That there. Now we need the ramp. Memory serves, I'm pretty sure the train track also counts as an electrical connection. Where is the concrete one? There it is. I'm gonna put that on 4 right now. Oh wait, it's concrete 2 that I want. I really don't like that that's in the... Alright, different idea. Why don't we cut it this way? Because then that's going to immediately start to go up here. And then it's... Alright, you know what? Prettiness isn't always the answer. Then turn it here. Connect that to there, grab this. Connect that there. I cannot believe that I can still hit that from here. Fucking nature. We have such a long way to go to that point, though. Yeah, to be fair, I'll probably will fix this later. I don't even think that I could stand it. Yes, we ruined the very nice... Oh. Fuck it, water train. All right, now how do I want to go up? I know there's like a gentle increase here somewhere. Yeah. Could go that way, but I think it'd be funnier to just the heavens right here. And we'll just oh, that's not where that one's gonna go. Look at that palm tree. Huh. You're missed. This is the most inconvenient train that has ever existed. Literally just fucking saws the world in half with the train. Surprised I didn't run out of steel yet. Oh yeah, this right here is the train. See how it cuts through the mountain? Butter. That is what we wanted right there. Man, I sure hope this train is never an inconvenience to me. Oh, I can't turn it like that. Shit. All right. Oh, here's an easy fix. However, I think that means that this also needs to have ascend here in order to. Now that one will come out. It will station, I think. Let's double check that. All right, now how do I want to do this? If the train is transport, let's see. Wait, to create a block between them. When the train is occupying one of these blocks, the other train must enter. Will be unable to enter. So okay, so we'll do like a path signal here. Now maybe that's incorrect. block the train this way. So this divides the paths. I don't remember. The paths I don't thinking of. It took me like an hour or two to build the train on the last file. Okay, the train cannot continue forward if there is something on. Especially fixes complex rails and intersections. Alright, this one will block if there's anything in front of this one. And this one is reading the train now on the far side of this. Which it shouldn't be because this one should stop. That's the yellow track. I think I did that right. So the green track comes if there's nothing in front of. I think now I can remove this one. Nope. Alright, so that were to divide that into a path. I think this one does have to be here. On switch side. That one was correct. One is saying it can come through because there is not a train being detected. I only want it looking for a train in a specific direction, and this being underneath the ground is not helping me find that. Alright, the problem here is that this one is going to try to take this, put the block signal. We need to put the block signal here because the other train is never going to go that way. So this line won't matter. On switch side. Alright, yep, train can't go that way if there's one on there, which is fine. Want this one to be a block signal if it attacks a train this way. This one's not leaving now for some reason. Let us investigate. Because this is broke. There. No, no. Closer. I think that works. Let's just wait a second to make sure. It's not ideal. I need to make a turnaround for it. We'll have to make like a central hub and then jack it nearby. Maybe I'll work on that next time, like right over here. That's the train swap spot. And a universal drop-off spot for crap. Well, let's just test if I throw down a train. The red signal down there. Alright, there's a train there. I think that'll do. Beautiful. Only fascinating. Alright, now it'll be dropping off to this station. Apparently not doing, which is good, because I don't want it to be. I'm gonna take a double industrial storage box. That's gonna go here. Because with multiple trains arriving that could be dropping or picking stuff off, don't want any backup space. Then we're going to do a awesome sync, like logistics, a merger, put them right there. Um, God, you know what? That's fine. Just take this. So overflow here, sulfur here, then come over to the station. Does an unload, please? Timetable. Why don't you see the other train? Huh. Oh god, time for the wall clipping. Oh. Oh. Hopefully that was the only one. Oh, my power almost didn't do that. There we go, now I can see it. This train, edit your timetable. Once has it been completely loaded, load only site items, sulfur. Save. Then we want to add the station. Goes unloaded, unload only sulfur. That we're currently loading. Looks like it's preparing to leave. Maybe? Yep, there it goes. Alright, cool. Now we've got a semi-train network up. What'll probably be the best to do is to just build a blueprint when we get Mark III blueprints for the hub turnaround. So I only have to build it one more time, and then put one in every biome so that each biome can counter swap in case the lines are so full it can't. And we will wait and make sure there isn't an horrible accident. Which, I mean, we're talking about my building. We're a little accident prone, I suppose. While we're waiting, we're gonna just, put it. Oop. Build up these walls so we can't give away the fix-it corporate secrets. Other train has not arrived yet, but should be here shortly. Well, it pays within an out of existence for now, but I mean, minor discrepancy, right? Fucked up little whiny bit. How much it brought. Well, that's not too bad. Oh, it's also been running this whole time, so... Eh. Alright, now, how do we want to use the sulfur? I think we said the only thing we can make with it at the moment is batteries. Which also requires a bit of alumina. We're running at like 99%. So we'd have to be making more alumina than we are. How's this truck up here doing? Oh yeah, we can afford more alumina to be pulled out of this line. No, the real question though is how much. Because those batteries can power quite a little bit. Floppy alumina, just with the line. Which one makes more? This one makes 240. One makes 120. Yeah, we want sloppy. Then we said for each one of the 50. I think a battery is 50-50. Battery 50/50. Blender for that. All right. Well, I'll take a look at the blender real. 50 to 40. That's not as good. Alright, I need to grab a drink and think about that real quick. So let me do a quick BRB. I'll be right back. Skip ahead on the YouTube video. Watch it on YouTube. Okay. Sorry about that. Let me just... Sorry the transition screen doesn't match, by the way. Haven't gotten around to it yet. Okay, so let's come over here with a legit merger. Apparently I did that wrong. Oh, yes it is. Flow. And overflow. Nice. All right. It's going to need 200 units of water, but it also is not going to rain out. All I really have to do is get 200 units of water into the line. It should be very easy. Lock one of these, but I probably should go to 5. I recall that being always being 5 overs. Okay, electricity. Come on. I'm sorry, but why is that backed up? Oh, I see. Okay, hang on. There we go. Back to being right in the universe. I forgot I broke the line, so it couldn't physically. The other one. We're going to be producing the alumina per minute. Water is not making it to the top. Drop down to check. Probably get a water pump. Enough to force up. And yeah, the pipe doesn't look pretty, but that's fine. I think now we might just be waiting for now that is not pumping at all. Holy shit. Just not able to hit that height for some reason. Right, apparently we weren't even making it a thing, so I guess that makes sense. Alright, the only thing coming out of you is going to be that silica. Which I am pretty happy about, actually. That to there. Alright. Able. Or no, first we need another refiner. A refinery down. As I recall, we are going to be going 300 sulfuric acid a minute. 25. Oh god. That's not okay. How many of these overclock would that be? 125. That would be 50, and then this would have to be. Oh, I took this off. 100? Oh, 100 3 times would be way more manageable. And C, and V, and V. Water is going to be annoying to pump up here in proper amounts. Recognize that. Let me come up here. Smart splitter. Actually, no, we just use the regular splitter. Divided the 3 perfect ways. Also, I did not think about that correct. That should be like back here. Never reconnected you to power. Huge oversight on my part. Why is there just one road here? Alright, now this will be making the sulfur we need. Or no, it's not yet. Now we need to go down here. Figure out how we're going to be getting that water up to creation. Which, honestly, I've already kind of got an idea. I'm thinking about it correctly, which I might not be. I think that's correct. I forget, we said 100 a minute? 100 a minute, okay. Each one needs 100 a minute. I think one water pump at level 3 hits that. But don't hold your breath. And that is. I imagine it'll get water here soon. There it goes. Then I'm gonna put this over here. That was not the right placement. There we go. Take a battery. 20 castings, alumina. How many batteries can I make a minute right now? Oh boy. All right, more math. 180. What up, little tiny bitch? And then we're gonna go under pipes for all these. I'm pretty sure thanks to the little divot, they'll supply the with the exact way it is needed. Down, damn it. Alright, now come here. Is straight pipe. Then what we're going to do is going to come here. Put the valve there. Not bother configuring it at all. This here. Have that one on this spot. And on this spot. Alright, that's one. I don't know why we ran this one so far above ground, but that's fine. I will live with the consequences of that. Connect that there, we'll come into the floor. Who knows, I might need to run more water later. You know, that's what we're missing. I didn't turn on music. Where is it? Not. Oh no, did I place the radio down somewhere? Well, that's awkward. I have no idea where it went. It could be on the space station for all I know. Okay, we currently need 80 per machine, so 240. And we are currently making 100. Oh, buddy, oh, pal, oh, friend of mine. That shit, it ain't gonna fly. Tell me what, how many of these would you be able to make the paste out of instead. Oh, that's a lot. $81 versus 75. I think instead what happens here is we take this apart and we just make a whole new next to this, but I'm gonna have to move the pipe here. So yeah, now a real question. Why did I build that? That, grab this, put this. What the fuck's going on here? Ow. God. After all that trying to... you know what? Let me just, space elevator, space elevator, space elevator, space, trash, elevator, trash, trash, elevator, trash. Mm, the fuck? Function, please. Right, conveyor in the hole right there. That there, come here, this here. I'll go back up. Need more copper sheets coming in now, huh? Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Actually, we need more copper coming. Okay, let's go. I think we're using castings over there too, but we should filling the ones we need down there. Overflow, casting. And once again, it is not a line. No, if there's one thing I could get in this game, that would be it. Is a way to put those on the conveyor belts nicely. It is so hard to line those up without the little line showing up. Alright, castings. Low. Any castings come down yet? Alright, now we take the cords here. And you're going to be making 40 batteries, so 120 batteries per minute. Which for right now, I don't really have a use for them, and I'm pretty sure we don't have a storage thing for them, so we're just gonna go to immediately turn those into points. Just for the moment. While I come up with the logistics side of it, figure out where we want to send them, but at least we're producing now. One. You know what? Take that back. Delete this. 120. Well, perfect. That. Send it in. Bastard. And that works for now. We're We're producing it, and we should be cutting down on the amount of send out. Oh, that's kind of interesting. This one doesn't move until the other one's on its way back now because it's not a block signal. Oh wait, no, because that's to stop that from going in now, though. Where do I want this? Yeah, I think this is supposed to be a pathway on all ends. Because it's going into an intersection. But now no train is allowed to enter. Be a path. I ruined it. The block. That'll have to do. Let's go see if we can increase the amount of copper that we're getting back. Cool. Well, I know we're without power, but you usually have like a safe glide feature. I appreciate not having that, huh? Feels real nice to just hit the ground like that. Alright, so the problem with this is that we're just not out this fast enough. Oh, copper sheet. Let's go full speed on it. Want more of that flying through? I think that'll do. Thank you. I think we were sending like maybe a stack or time it went. Now it's over. Hopefully that's a bit better. Shit. Damn it. Okay, fine, we'll wait. Okay, you should be filling faster than that. Wasn't it supposed to be sending overflow the other way? Yeah, but then that would send... That's probably fine. I'll have to fix it later, I'm sure. How's this doing? Doesn't look like it's draining too yet. Else up here is probably running good. Why don't we check on that milestone real quick? I know we have enough engines. Probably have enough everything. It has been a bit. Feels good. Alright, we need motor. I just spent all my time deleting. Good. I need to make a box that like quick deposit thing. Let me go back to this. Gas. Oh, casting. Was I always calling it cast and it not being? Hello. Another 4 voters.
Milestone reached. Drones provide automated low-capacity aerial transport between drone stations. Stations need to be supplied with any kind of fuel for the drones to function. Fixit had several restrictions in place prohibiting creative use of drones. I have since removed those because I think no pioneer would ever misuse Fixit property right under their noses. Especially since everything is recorded.
Ada. More drone shenanigans, please. Like riding drones. Drone riding is fun. Oh, these do. We haven't seen a single AI limiter come through. It looks like computers all but stopped. Hello. Alright, let's investigate. This is out of wire. Cables. This one ran out of fame? What in the fuck is happening down here? They're not producing enough wire. Got it. Oh, it's because this is out. Oops. Oh, my bad. Here I am going half nuclear. But I guess that wasn't really the issue. The issue was that I was cleaning this bench out and I forgot about it. So really, that's my fault. Now, as for the wire, though, that one's a little different. It- I had a big issue with wire and a cable in a little bit, and that's because the cable was also being shipped in, I see now, to the cable line. Because there was a box, but it was empty, like right at the start of the street. So it goes real quick. Yeah, that's the cable line. There we go. All right, now the factory should be back up and work. Oh, hello. How you doing? Who? Going after you. Not getting enough ore in the machine. Time to fix that. See, once you start upgrading, things act like they're falling apart. You have to give me a moment. Also, it's a bit late for that, don't you think? One. $120, make that 108. And jump. And we'll take that drink real quick. Thank you very much. Tingly. Tingly, tingly. Much. Start seeing that coming through distant, which should re-speed up all of these. Getting our throughputs back on everything. And then the factory should back to right as rain status. What we'll do is, just in case, put a smart splitter here on a nice little one belt. Cable here and the overflow to here. All right, that was the next issue, is the AI limiters, which are supposed to be going into factory, are not currently. I'm actually going to erase that to double check it. No, you can't drink for me. I mode. Yeah, okay. That comes down here, then that loops down here. This is going to be sorting these into cable and overflow. So if it's not the cable, and it don't be doing the overflowing, being said, that's really going to back up that system. Because apparently I immediately started producing way too much cable. Why is it running so... Hang on, that should be eating way more cable. Something's a... Oh god, that's full. Alright, who else was using cable though? You're the quick wire. You've gone back up in speed, but you're not quite. And it's only like 1 or 2 on occasion, so that this will probably be okay. Kind of worried about its refill speed. I don't want it to over doing. It is doing it very, very bad. I swear something else was using the cable though. Also, I haven't seen a single AI splitter come down yet. Makes me feel like they're getting siphoned off somewhere. Duh. My dumbass. Did not think about it. Of course. They're just getting overflowed. You know, we probably could. Let's just take this. Cable there. AI limiters here. Let me build a nice. God, stop it. $290. How about logistics? One belt right here. God damn it, this never works out the way I want it to. This one. Attach it to there. Alright, now we go inside. Bring those back down here. And boop. There they come. Alright, that should solve that. I don't remember what these were building. It was one of the blueprint pieces, but that's okay. Alright, now all these should be running again. That looks correct. Now, what was I coming up here to do? I think I was coming up here to make the random storage box I was just talking about. Come up here and throw down a junk box. Go boop. We can throw computers, radio control units. I mean, as long as they are in that box, I shouldn't have any issue. Oh, shit. That's not the right end. Oop. I apologize. We did not want to throw those out. There we go. That should be able to manage all that. Oh, cable has backed all the way up now. That is less good. Hey, what are we using that cable on? Is this one? No, it's crystal oscillators. Ah. Well, the other alternative is if we turn down how much wire we're making. Cable. Let's pop on over. Down for a little bit, see how it does. If it's not done being backed up by the time I'm done with this, probably not to say, yep, issue. A heavy frames, cable, concrete. We've made 40 supercomputers. Oh, we actually have to wait just a little bit. 10 minutes and we hit nuclear power? Oh my god, that explains a lot. Here, just maybe 45 and 45. As far as I can tell, there's only one recipe that's upped higher because we're making wire than automated one. But even now, I think I have a better recipe for that. Alright, so cable be damned. Alright. Shift. Shift. Halfway, but yeah, if that's making 28 per minute, I could probably afford to cut down one of those wires entirely for the moment. But of course, then that's going to overclock the wire. You know, perhaps it's better that I just keep the amounts where they were. And we just let that overflow at speed. But, I mean, at the worst, there's always enough. Yeah, let's go. Now let's check on the rate of computing. I'm thinking our timetable. 1 a minute, running at 96%. We'll be running at a much better here. It was mostly just because we weren't everything we did. Tempted to just yoink those for a little bit, then come over to this one. Pop those in just to get that extra bump. Makes it 5 minutes. A few more unlocks before bed would be nice, but I think we only got time to do one more. Do I want it to be nuclear power? Let's make sure. That would be nice. Actually, I think we can afford that. Radio, gas. $50 radio. Passing, we need 100. Alright. 400. Wire, we need 1001. Oh boy, that's bad. That cable is not gonna be. Could go find it. I can just boop, boop, boop. Advanced alumina production.
Milestone reached. The resource well pressurizer and extractor can harvest nitrogen, crude oil, and water from underground wells. Nitrogen, being a gas, does not need pumps for pipeline transportation. Fixit does not process most of your metrics, but I do. According to Fixit predictions, you are exploiting this planet with unexpected efficiency. They did always struggle to see the true potential of things. Nothing about you is unexpected to me, and therefore you are performing exactly as expected.
I think that's a compliment. I don't know. You guys tell me. The comments are in chat. I can't tell if she was complimenting me on being efficient or saying that she's way smarter than the human race could possibly have imagined her to be. Ada do be Ada sometimes. But alright, that gives us access to the pressure well. I think is under production too. Yeah. And we are already ready to start going into that. It feels so nice to have those in storage and just being able to access them wherever. I hope I could produce those Mercer spheres later somehow, just make them. So that I can make like extra in-stock storage so I can fill my storage again. Yeah, see, that works. Not perfect, but functional. Only real thing I see that I need to do now is to make the overflow for the just to be safe. Oh, okay, don't do that one. There we go. Flow correct. Overflow correct. By the time that ship comes back, we'll have that done. And I think we said we're going to send nuclear next. And then with all that in place, I should be able to spend some time here in the next week to start planning the logistics for everything except for like the last two parts, I think. But nuclear power is hard to go into without this because you need this for the refinement. I need that magnetic rod, though. Plus, I can start making the fuel for the nuclear plants, which would be nice. Bring back the rat waterfall, you know? Although I might have to find a better spot for it this time. Yeah, let's do nuclear next. Super computer. Heavy modular frames, 200. Cable. Need more cable than that's in storage. Concrete. Need all the concrete that's available. We just need another 200 cable. I don't think we do. Oh, right, it's not here yet. Yep. Alright, we wait. Man, I am getting to that space elevator way faster this time. Let's see what we got right now. We got the assembly director, who's going to require a supercomputer, which, okay. They're expensive to begin with, so that's fine. And then these AI. That's the real annoying one. I think for both of those, we need more computers to be coming in. And I almost feel like it would be better to build those at a separate facility. Like, let a little bit of resource build up here with the overclocking, and then build a new facility just to make these. Then ship everything in on our train. That's probably the... Unload. Let's unload. Okay. This unload right here is only going to be for the space elevator parts. Let's set up the logistics for this right now. That way I can plan. Just bring trains around to gather everything. Like you do. Now that looks like crap, though. Cause yeah, right now I think the most important thing is going to be the train, then setting up the factories. And we might do some of that factory building on stream, I guess. Because of the amount of it that there is to do. Clean up this system a little bit. Now, we want to do... What are they? Programmable splitters? bad boys up right here. I probably only need the one. But I suppose just to be safe and making sure that even on overflow we're getting some of them through, set them both up to be the exact same. What the heck does this line for? Oh. One's for my maintenance line, which I'm not using. Get rid of that. Beautiful. Alright, so now I can start setting the parts here. Oh, let's connect that. Overflow to the front. We're looking for the assembly director. Don't have the magnetic yet. So I don't have the rest of it. Any unnamed. Now go there. And then as the train comes and picks up parts, send them, and then I can come back and I can ship them. That works. Let's see. Alright, so where am I thinking nuclear then? I don't think I know the... Wait. Another location at E-Rain? Now, let me check the quick. Interactive map. Alright, we need a pure node. Probably isn't going to be a pure node of uranium anywhere. That's probably for the best. Alright, okay, normal nodes. There's one in the red fort. Alright, there's a few impure nearby. One is near a waterfall, so maybe Gay Rat Falls. That one's in the swamp, where we had it originally. Also impure. Doing our previous one on an impure node. Huh. Well, I'm thinking, having looked at the little map here, we take advantage of the radium node I have marked up here, and we build our new little power station over out here in the water somewhere. Just it'll be a lot of pumping to bring all that stuff down and send it along the beach. But it'll be safer if it's way out on the edge of the map where it won't be in my way. Then the nuclear station itself can be out here where it's safe, pump in the water easily. I can use the desert, gather materials. Although a lot of the stuff we need to make that is iron. Maybe it'd be better to send it all the way over to the desert. Send it over to no man's land. But I could use the desert. Hard to know without looking at the recipe, but I'm thinking that's what I do. Then we could take over the desert for our main component building. Patch the train off then there and shoot it off. Either way, we have a minute before our thing is back. Well, we are waiting. Let's double check the MAM and see if it's lock. Nope, not to that one yet. And we spent all those. It's on my to-do, I promise. I don't even think I have rifle cartridges lying around. Huh. Alright. Another 2 of these then. I think there's actually a few unlocks I can do with that. Caterium. That's quick wire. We need that real quick. Caterium. Start that one real quick. The high-speed connector. And that's the whole Caterium tree.
This applies a moderate electric charge to the target.
Curiosity killed the cat from the research tree.
This is quite atomically exciting. That was a physics joke.
Got it.
Homing rifle ammo unlocked. This ammo can be loaded into a normal rifle and, when fired, will seek a target. Clarification. This does not make the rifle a homing rifle. If you leave the rifle alone, even when loaded with this ammo, it will not return home like a devoted and adorable puppy and/or kitten.
Crystal oscillators. Frame. We need 100 of these. Allowed to. Might as well just go unlocks. Those unlock.
Explorer unlocked. This personnel transport vehicle facilitates rapid traversal of difficult terrain and climbs like a mountain goat that has returned from extinction.
Oh, mountain goat's dead.
Pulse Nobelisk unlocked. This ammunition for the Nobelisk detonator generates a powerful shockwave capable of repelling nearby objects, including the user. Unrelated. Please ensure all your Fix-It liability waivers are up to date.
No. Well, not. What? Or fuck you. There I am, just trying to get some unlocks done. That's the quartz tree?
Shatter rebar unlocked. These quartz-infused rebars fracture when fired, launching deadly debris in a wide spread. Fix-It does not condone the use of such violent methods, so make sure there are no witnesses.
Will do, Ada. We want no witnesses. Got it. Can't afford those. Can't afford that. Alien technology. Nope, we're done with that. Megafauna. I can do that. Right.
Hostile organisms
Retreat is done.
to the object scanner. Note, it cannot detect the species, only aggression. There are many creatures that dislike you, Pioneer, but I am your true friend.
I don't think you're my true friend. And nuclear power.
Milestone reached. The nuclear power plant produces dangerous radioactive nuclear waste. Fix-It reminds you that any extra limbs resulting from exposure to radiation are also contracted to work on project assembly. Fix-It also reminds you that willful exposure to radiation will not result in any bonuses regardless of how many functional limbs it produces. Project part number 7, the magnetic field generator, should enter production as soon as possible. Any unnecessary delays will be noted.
Keep saying that, but I don't believe you. Can't make that one yet. That's fine. Well, like I said, we're not starting up the power plant until this is all set in stone. I'm wondering if I can get that one done. I don't think I can because it would take at least 50 minutes to make all the supercomputers. So I think these ones have to wait for now, which is fine. We can wait till or two. It's fine. It's okay. One last check. I could probably get that one done. We're not gonna do that yet. So I would. I might work at that one. Plugs. Can't make those yet. That's fine. They're still locked behind whatever those techs are that we don't have yet. All right. Well, I think that'll do it for me today, guys. Actually, got quite a bit more accomplished than I thought we would. Plus, at the moment, continue to work on, or rather, processing more parts. More parts does equal more stuff. More stuff does equal us. Yeah, I can actually afford. Oh. 2.5. If that eats out my storage. We're not seeing. The heck? Where the heck are my crystals? Because I overclocked the computers. Yes, it is. Up to the amount of computers we can make per minute. Hey, it shouldn't be too much. Oh, you know what it is? It's because we ran out. Because we ran out, it's gonna slow down. Alright, that makes sense. So, what else are we gonna try to do? Let's get our list updated. At this point, we're not making anything, So, prep. Zone. And our grid. Set up for space. Oh. Clean factory, explored and high drive are always our secondaries. Perfect. I've got a list about work to do. I don't know if we'll be back with this next week. If we're not, assume that I have been very busy working, trying to do math, sitting here and stabbing my own eyes out, and that we'll be doing them. Placement to it. I don't know how much longer we're going to be doing trading card simulator for. Imagine a little bit longer. Won't know until we get there. But if you're on YouTube, remember to like, comment, subscribe. If you're on Twitch, follow. I would appreciate it. Until next time, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.